YouTube, what's going on today, man? It's Justin Revs. We're back in some more BeamNG RLS career mode. I put some cargo boxes in the truck. I swapped out the radiator. I figure it's probably about time that we just go make some money, you know, not doing races, because you can't just depend on the races to make money. There is more to this game. Oh, pretty. Love seeing the supercharger. But I think, what do we have, like 6 grand, something like that? 5,000. I just installed these parts, so let's go run some cargo missions and make a little bit of money. It's not going to be super exciting, but you know, can't all just be doing crazy races all the time. Those spotlights really kick, dude. Is that all that's on? Oh, and the light bar. Dude, we are so bright right now. Jeez. But let's see. Where do we get some cargo missions from? Let's go industrial. They'll have some stuff for us. So Italy just dropped today for career mode. I wasn't sure if I wanted to deviate from Joe's junk. I'm not sure how it's gonna work with the amount of cars that I have and going to Italy. It's in its like very first phase of beta, so I'm gonna give it you know, a couple days maybe before I go over there and try and remake some moves. Maybe I'll do like an Italy series. I'm not really too sure how all that's gonna work yet. And Buddy was here. He didn't stay for quite as long as I wanted, as I wanted him to. And then also, you know, he had a long drive ahead of him. So I don't blame him at all for leaving. All right, we gotta stack up. Just hit some low level, very small little packages. Do some driving around. Just stack up that experience. And you know what, dude, I might drop those other ones, because like this is just for experience. It's all just a bunch of like little. No, we're gonna take it all. We'll take it all. We can, so we will. Oh my gosh, look at all these places I gotta pick it up from. Why can't I go in reverse? Oh, okay, it scared me. I was like, wait, isn't there something in fact wrong with the transmission? But yeah, so didn't really get any content with him, but you know, it's all good. Pick up. And yeah, but I was like, shoot, what do I do for a video? Like, I don't know, because I did download Italy. I took a trip over to Italy on a different save. It's cool, it's there. I just, you know, at this point in time, I don't really know what to do. I want to continue Joe's junk. We'll see what we can do. Stack up some money. We need to buy another car this episode. And I wanted a little bit more than 5 grand, you know, a little bit of money to play with. It's like sloppy going into reverse. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe it's because it has a welded rear end. Maybe it's the gearing. I'm not too sure. Let's let it ride. There are some new features going on right now. I don't know what's up with the transmission, man. It's kind of scaring me. But there are some new features. There's some new insurance sort of situations. I'll go over that in a little bit. It's basically just, it limits the amount of tows that you get. Not tows on your feet, TOW tows. But I'll show you that. I think it's basically, instead of being able to just fast travel around for free with roadside assistance, you're limited in your amount of roadside assistance that you get for free. You could always pay for it. It's a little J turn. Nice. There is absolutely a delay. I wonder if the transmission's messed up or something. I repaired the truck, so I don't know what's up with it, but maybe it's because we got some weight in the bed. I don't know, man. But yeah, we just gotta drop off some deliveries, and geez, we have a lot of stuff to drop off, a lot of little trinkets. But it's all good. It's experience, and right now we need experience so we can get some better deliveries going. And this was kind of like the best option, I thought. I know I could outfit the van, but I think the van might be a better choice for doing taxi missions. I just need to increase the value of that so we make a reasonable amount of money doing those. And we got a long 900 experience. All right, so I'm gonna have to do some grinding, like off camera to get this where we want it to be. But I just want to jump in here, make a little bit of money, show you what we got going on, and we'll go from there. I'll probably finish these out, and we'll see. I'm probably not gonna make a lot of money from all these $10 deliveries, but it's part of the grind. And if I'm gonna be doing it, I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of what's going on. Dude, but I'm loving this truck so far. Like, for what are we into it? Maybe 20 grand altogether. And now it's certified Bubba Truck. Like I said last episode, I'm a big fan of that. And drop. Jeez, this is gonna take a minute though, dude. I haven't done the deliveries from the very bottom experience wise in some time, so they might have made it a little more difficult for you to jump up your levels on deliveries. I don't know. I'm not too sure. I didn't check all the patch notes. Where are we supposed to go now? Oh, okay, right around here to the other side. I'll probably go hit an open world race. I mean, we'll see where we end up, but could use making a little bit more money that way. It's I think if I do a hardcore playthrough, it's gonna be more like a live sort of thing. I don't know how exciting the content would be doing that, like in a series. Like, I don't know, dude. The hardcore thing is kind of maybe a little bit beyond what I want to do, but it's super cool they put it in. Like, it does look cool. It just, like, dude, I already think of this as like the Dark Souls of racing games. Like, it's already pretty tricky, and all the little things that they're adding, like the changes to the insurance, and the marketplace is actually pretty cool. They added, like, I think like 200 more AI buyers for your marketplace cars. So if you want to oh, let's go this way. Dude, selling the cars on marketplace is actually pretty cool, as long as, like, your car has some good stats and seems like a very low Carfax. It's you just gotta wait for the right buyer to come around, which I like. You know, like, you can't just sell your broken car for all that it's worth anymore, which is, I think, a good balance. Because before you could just, you know, wreck it and just go out and sell it for its full value. Now, if you want to instant sell your car, it does not behoove you to do that. Dude, this is gonna take a minute to level up. So I want to say they did something to this too, but I don't know. As I said, I did not really check the patch notes. Then you messed up my sweet J-turn spot. So we're just gonna tow mater this thing back this way a little bit for a minute. Maybe I need to, I don't know, change something in the torque converter or something, but it is very slow to shift. I'm not sure what's up with that. But it was, so my buddy came out, Swanky Unicorn, and it was kind of like his first experience on a sim rig like this. And dude, he was actually doing pretty good. When I first started playing BeamNG, I came from Assetto Corsa. Like, that's what I learned to use all this stuff on, and it was not the same by any means. It was a big old challenge, and I was big old frustrated with it. Like I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I deleted the game a handful of times before I really started to enjoy it, but it is... He was doing pretty good. I mean, I just put him in the, you know, the cars that he wanted to drive, and it seemed like okay, so we just have to get this 100 here, not the branch laborer. I was looking at the wrong thing. So we just got to stack up 100 XP, which is still gonna take a little bit. Like I'll finish that off after like off camera, because like I want to subject you guys to all these deliveries. Hold on, let me see, where else do we have to go? 4 items to the east suburbs. Okay, so they're all going to the same spot, and that checkpoint is this way. So I'm just gonna try and take some shortcuts. I don't know how well it's gonna work out, but we shall see. How is the map knowledge, Justin? Is it decent? I think it is, dude. This looks like a little shortcut through the dirt here. Dude, but so I loaded in Italy, and I was like, oh wow, this is all new to me. Like I've used the Italy map plenty of times. It's pretty fun. But I think you can only do like so many jobs there. There's not like open world races to do right now. And dude, I'm not complaining by any means. It's super cool that they got it going. Like, and dude, I pulled up the map, and the amount of like points of interest is insane, dude. Like you could just scroll and scroll, and it's like, oh my gosh, dude, there's so much to do here. But right now, I mean, it's basically just what I'm doing now, so maybe I should have, but hindsight is 2020, and I'm already too deep into these deliveries, and I didn't want to mess up our nice little Joe's Junk save on accident. I mean, I don't know if it would. It'd probably be fine, but after the bug slash blessing that we got, I think we only made like $100 doing all those, but we got a big fat chunk of experience for finishing them all, so that's good to know. What is over here? You know, we could go do that like little rubber band ridge thing and see how much money we get from that. Might not be the best thing to do with these boxes in the back. Like that's seems to have added quite a bit of weight, but let's go give it a shot. What else is different? So right now I know like you don't want to use insurance. If you can help it, don't use your insurance, because it takes away from the value of the car. But also when you use the insurance, it puts new parts on the car, so it's like a double-edged sort of sword, because the new parts add value, because this thing right now is worth like 43 grand, which is a lot more than I have into it. So there might be some little things there, ways to make money still flipping cars, if that's what you like to do. I have not really done that a whole lot, just because it seems unpredictable, and I often seem to come out on the wrong end of that. So, all right, I think we'll try it in 2-wheel drive and see how she goes. All right, I don't think we're gonna get that minute time, but let's check it out. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully not gonna break the truck, but we'll see. It's a pretty tough big girl. We've already come through here without the boxes in the back, dude. The boxes, even empty, seem to be adding quite a bit of weight to the truck, but that's all good. Use the whole course here. Oh, it's so much heavier with the boxes in the back. It's not the best Bubba truck. It's kind of a certified delivery truck right now, but it is fun. Bounces around pretty good. Got $1,700 for that. We will take that, dude. I just want to buy another car, and I want to have a little bit of money to play with. So that's kind of the reasoning for trying to get some open world event money. And then I'll do the boring stuff, more boring stuff, like more deliveries off camera. I don't think I've done a single car jockey in this playthrough, so I imagine you don't really want to watch me doing car jockeys. It's not the most fun action in the game. But it's a good solid way to make money. I mean, you get like, you know, sometimes for the level 1 car jockeys you get like $900 or something like that. 13. Oh, I actually making pretty good time right here doing this. I think it's one of those things you will get better at the more laps you hit. Yeah, because I took that turn way better than I usually do. So it's get some reps, get some better times in, and let's go hit the Joker real quick. The alternate lap. Oh, this thing is so long for these tight turns. I wonder what's going to be available next in Joe's junk. We shall see. Next little $1,400 for the alternative lap. Nice. The Joker. All right, I'm gonna hit one more, and then we will go see what else is going on at Joe's junk. Oh, should have held it a little bit longer. The wheel, not the gas pedal. Yeah, I just need to get some practice on this. This is a fun little way to make some money, though. I like this track. It's fun. Got some little jumps. I'm a fan of dirt tracks. I just, you know, gotta get better at it. Dude, this thing's holding up like a champ. Like the alignment feels pretty good still. I said we were gonna do one more, and here I am. Okay, last one, I promise. But this is, I don't know, this kind of seems like it's more of a talking episode anyways, just to get some plans across and talk about what's going on with the state of the game, dude. Like, it's, those guys are giving me too much to talk about at this point. I'm not complaining, not by any means, but dude, they are just throwing out content, dude. Like, there's new changes and new stuff to talk about almost every day, it seems like. Oh, new betas out and this and that. All right, that was a pretty good run. Let's see, do we have free? So we have free tow for right now. I think there's like an inch, like you can only make cheers, you can only make changes to the insurance. I want to say like every 10 minutes or so. Put her in park. Don't want the old Bubba truck to roll away. And let's see here. All right, let's go into insurance and I can show you what I'm talking about. So go into customize insurance. Now it has roadside assistance. Instead of yes or no, it has the amount of tows that you can get per insurance payment. 10 tows kind of seems like a lot. I think like 5 is probably pretty solid. 2 seems pretty good to me if you're running small margins like we are. If you have a bunch of certificates, maybe bump your deductible down, but it's not, I mean, it's a difference of $150. So I don't know. I think it just comes as is 10%. And if you run 0 tows, $0 or 1500 every time this renews. But we'll just keep it at 20. Like, I'm good without setup now. It's fine. This $500 insurance premium is not really breaking the bank for me. All right, let's see what we got. What's our roll of the RNG dice gonna give us at Joe's Junk today? Something good, something good. I did say I was gonna buy every car, so eventually I have to buy the D series bare bone and build a truck on it. I don't think $12,000 is gonna be enough to build a truck on though. Already got the ding dong ditch. Already got the moving day. Obviously, we already have. Do we have Bros van? I think we have the nausea inducing van. I did say we want to make some deliveries. I think I'll wait on that MD series. So we are stuck with the Chop Shop Special or the Square Wheeled Pessima back pain. What would we do with either of those? I'm not too sure. But we need to purchase and experience both of them at some point. I say let's take on the, you know, I just want to turn it into another rally car, dude. So, I guess that one appears to already have rally coilovers on the front. Just me looking at this, picture. I guess we're going with the Square Wheeled Pessima. Real exciting stuff. It's a new challenge, dude. It's, you know, it is what it is. But the fleet's looking pretty solid right now. I'm not too upset with it. I'm gonna go ahead and, oh man, that's a lot of money, right? Maybe let's just put it away for right now. Worry about it later. It's not too broken to the point where it, if I do that, does it fix it still? It does. I'm sure that'll be fixed soon enough, nerf. But if your car isn't too broke, you can go into purchase parts and it'll fix it for you. I feel like I'm ratting on myself and they're just gonna fix that now if they watch the video. But gotta enjoy the bugs while we can, I guess. I mean, it's gone from you get $60,000 for a hill climb to let me save $2,000 by fixing my truck that way. All right, well, let's go. I was gonna say take it for a spin, but the wheels are square. So let's see what we got. We got a tow hitch, a truck bumper, it appears. We are missing a door and square wheels. I don't know if we have a radiator or not. We're missing a headlight. Can I get it from here? Did it pop? There we go. And we do have a radiator. We have is that a V6? No. I'm confused by the three runners, but is it a 3-cylinder? Or wait, hold on. Okay, it was just oriented funny. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it is a V6. Well, that's cool. I'm okay with that rather than the 4-cylinder for right now, but let's try it. I hope you could hear the hesitance. Oh, it's a manual. So when Buddy was over, you don't like playing with the clutch, dude. It's really easy to just turn the game assist on. You just go into gameplay and turn on clutch assist and throttle assist. That'll get you going. It's basically like an automatic transmission that you have to shift. And now we have a clutch, so when I go into first, dies. Square wheels. Okay. Oh my gosh, my whole rig is just shaking like crazy. It works pretty well. Turning, it does. Well, I don't think so, but okay. Well, maybe I take back what I said. Did the transmission just break? Oh, the front half shaft just broke. So immediately need to put round wheels back on. Square wheels is such a hard thing for me to say, but we've got a little bit of money to spend, so let's indulge. And you know, first things first. Oh, you know what? I'll sell parts later if I need to, but let's go wheels. Square front wheels. That's so weird. Get me out of here. I think probably just like some 15 by 7 standard steel front wheels, 179. And with the tires, that comes out to $300. I'm not gonna use those junky tires though. Okay, let's get in here, do a little more detailed work. 2.7 liter V6. Let's see what we can do to that. Heavy duty block. Okay. It's got a stock ECU. We can put turbos. I like that. Can we put a race exhaust? Exhaust stacks. It's got no exhaust right now. We know how I feel about no exhaust. It's just gonna be screaming like a 350Z. So let's put on a little exhaust action. And muffler. Let's go a race muffler. Get some nice braps going. What about custom muffler? What does that look like? Some curb flex muffler, Heber flex. All right, I'm gonna go custom because yeah, why not? You know. And then let's see. Go ahead and I just like to put in the race oil pan. Just might as well. We have $9,000 to spend, so 5-speed manual, open front differential. We'll just keep it. Tubular front bumper. Don't really care about the grill. Need fender flares. We could probably use a right door. How much is that? $700. Sheesh. Comes with a mirror and a door panel and all that stuff. It seems to have a door panel on that side, so we'll be consistent. Keep door panels on our fancy car. Independent suspension, rally front coilovers. How much is a skid plate? Nah. Steering, whatever, it's fine. We'll keep the hood on. The left headlight, yeah. Halogen, so we can see at nighttime. And it's already got a radiator. We knew that. I do not like the Derby rear bumper though. Custom. That looks goofy with the tow hitch, but we got the dual well, you know what? That might be the move right there. It's got room for the dual exhaust, and it is a little less expensive. And we don't really need a diffuser for this thing. Rear bumper support, I don't care, dude. Rear end me, don't matter. I don't think I've been rear-ended very often, except for maybe by the police. Is there anything else? Headlight. I just saw it. We've got a taillight on the fender over here and a taillight on the trunk lid over here. So like whatever, dude, we got taillights. Anything else for right now? How's the rear sound deadening? It's not very common, I feel like, but rear suspension, that's what I wanted to look at. We do, it's already got rally coilovers and stuff. I guess like let's take it for a drive, see how it does. And I didn't check on brakes. I just want to make sure it has them, because Joe's been known to forget some parts. Let's just go race pads. Might as well. And you know what? You know what this thing needs is a little spoiler. What do we have? No? Maybe? 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 No. Tasteful? No. Tasteful or obnoxious? You already know. Oh, wow. I meant to change those tires, didn't I? Sorry, I know this is getting to be a bit much. Let me just swap these tires out from bias ply shenanigans to I really want to put rally tires on it and go rally it, but that's kind of been the theme. It does have, I don't want to do it again. Just sport tires, smaller. Yeah, that seems consistent with the back. I don't know what size. It's got 14s on the back, so that's killer. Okay, sorry. I know it just turns into me doing too much, but that's what we do here. A little too much sometimes. 15x7 standard. Or is there just like standard? Am I not seeing it? Standard steel wheels. I mean, I guess we just go four slot. What did I put it on the dude? I'm sorry. 4 slot. I want them to be the same. Okay, that's all. Okay, so 15x7, 4 slot, steel, black. Run it, and then tires. 205, 50 sport. Delightful. And we've spent a little bit of money, but not too much. And I don't really care that we're missing that front fender for now. Priorities, we needed a wing first. I kind of like that it has the V6. Dude, this wing is crazy, huh? It feels pretty wild on this rally suspension. Probably definitely could use some ABS. But I do like the rally suspension because now I don't feel bad about jumping it at all. Okay, so ABS might be in order just for me as a driver. It does feel like it's got a little bit of pep in the step. So I'm going to go take down my arch nemesis, my enemies over here at the muscle car thing. I've already completed it. I don't even care. I'm not gonna make any money. I don't even care. You know what I could do? You know what this would be good for? Is there's more races that that go through the town that have like big hills in them. Like it's kind of like high speed with all the big hills in town. So seeing as how this has the rally suspension, we make it like a city steep hill streetcar. City steep hill streetcar. City steep hill streetcar. That is a mouthful, but you know, I think that's the move. Now we have a plan. Hell yeah, dude. Hopefully we don't get as cooked as we have previously in the van. Get out of my way, Bubba. Good, good, good. So far, so good. We went from a square wheeled nightmare to a round tire obscenity. This thing is obnoxious looking with this wing, but I had to. That downforce is gonna help us, okay? See him? He's worried about me, dude, trying to take me out. And seeing as how I don't have a fender on that side, I'm not worried about it. Now we just gotta take down this guy up here. Dude, again, I am not too upset about our Joe's Junk car. I mean, we're not winning yet. I think it's just gonna come down to the highway. Dude, I like the rally suspension on the street. Like that's kind of fun. What would they call this? Like the asphalt rally? Not afraid of the curbs, that's for sure. That's why we went the cheap steel wheels. Cheap tires. Sport tires though. I'm a little stoked on that. I'm happy with it. So let me know what you guys think about the Italy. If I did that, I would probably do like that would be a separate series, and I would do like an episode of Joe's Junk and then an episode of Italy and just kind of flip-flop them like that. The missions you can do in that, like there's no open world races like we're doing now, or like that rubber band ridge thing we were doing in the Bubba Truck, but there are like parcel deliveries. You can run from the police. We could be a cop, which I have not done. I kind of stay away from that, but maybe that would be something to do. Stop's pretty good. Well, yeah, race brake pads, not race brakes. I don't often drive front wheel drive cars, but this has kind of like the good kind of Nissan Altima energy. Maxima energy. It'd probably be a Maxima, huh, with the V6. Got first place. Got a vehicle of our choice. You got everything. 3 stars. 9 seconds slower than whatever I won this in the first time. Got 450 bucks. A little bit of XP. Take it. I think this is a winner right here, dude. Little winner of a car. But yeah, I guess that's where I'll call this one. But what a surprise this has been, huh? But cool, guys. Well, we'll see you in the next one. Let me know what you think about Italy. I'll make some content with it anyway, for sure. I just, you know, I wanted to keep Joe's Junk going because I'm having a lot of fun with this. So I think that's the move. Just want to pull her over here, get a nice view of the nightmare that we have created here. I like the little bumper on there too. Okay, this is a sweet setup. All right, guys, we'll see you later. I love you. God loves you. Cooper loves you. Bye.